All right, so we will review. Did I just say will? We will review 55 to 57. So Kino's brother Juan Tomas leaves, and Kino just kind of sits there, and Juana watches him, and there's no words at all. And Kino notices the outdoors, and he describes it, and well, the author describes it, but he's noticing it. Okay, and we get another very descriptive image of the night, so we call that imagery. The light sound of the gathering night, sleepy complaint of settling birds, some personification. So we hear that the little waves on the beach and the simple hiss of distance, the sharp smell of odor, exposed kelp from the receding tide. So we skip that sensory description that we were talking about in chapter 2, and you drew a picture of in chapter 2, and that does continue throughout this entire novel, which really shows us how important the natural surroundings are to Kino and his people. So neither Juana or Kino move. They just sit there, and Juana senses Kino's worry. He doesn't ask for dinner. And he hears the sound of evil, the song of evil. And Juana almost, it doesn't say Juana can hear the song of evil. It says as though she could hear the song of evil. It's interesting that Juana doesn't hear the song of evil, but she sings the song of the family there because she senses the song of evil, even though she doesn't hear it. Okay. So then Kino gets up, and Juana doesn't want him to get up. She opens her mouth with terror, and we get the impression that something bad's going to happen here. Kino looks out in the darkness, and then Juana hears a struggle outside. So Kino gets attacked here, and she goes out there, and Kino's on the ground. He's been attacked. Obviously, somebody wants the pearl, and they've come to try to get it from him. Okay. And there's this evil all around. So Juana puts her arms around and brings him inside. He's got a big cut. It says that he has a long, deep cut in his cheek from ear to chin. So you can imagine that, okay? A deep bleeding slash. A deep bleeding slash. So that's right here. Long, deep cut in his cheek, deep bleeding slash. So there's some imagery there. He was only half conscious. There was blood on, or his clothes were half pulled off his shirt. So Juana brings him something to drink, and she wonders who did it. And he says he doesn't know because it was too dark. And she says that she wants to throw this pearl, get rid of it, destroy it, crush it between two stones right here. She says, let's throw it back into the sea where it belongs, that it's evil. And Kino says, no, nobody's going to steal our good fortune from us, and that he is a man, so he is going to take care of this, and that they'll take their canoe and they'll go over the sea and the mountains to the capital. And I'm going to show you that. Actually, I can't show you that image. It won't let me click back there. But if you look at underneath this video, you'll see that how far they need to walk, and that was 1,000 miles. And Juana's afraid. She wants to throw the pearl back into the sea. And he tells her to hush. He's a man. And then his eyes were soft and warm on her. His hand touched her cheek. And we see that last image is one of love, the love that he has for her. Okay, that is that. Y'all can move on to the next part.